chromaticism is one of the easiest ways to make your guitar solo sound more expressive and sophisticated. The problem is that many players use chromatic notes randomly without a clear musical purpose. And in this lesson I'll show you a simple approach, using groups of 4 consecutive chromatic notes to create tension and naturally lead into your next phrase. Once you start inserting these 4-note chromatic groups into your regular blues vocabulary, your solos will sound smoother, more connected and much more interesting, still keeping that authentic blues feel. Okay, let's do it. So we're going to use these 4 notes on the D string. F sharp, G, G sharp, A. It's in the context of A blues, so it's an A7 chord here. And this is quite common, using these 4-note chromatic phrases leading up to a chord tone or down to a chord tone. In this case it's up to the A, the root of the chord. Okay, so like that. And we have the same 4 notes up here. And we're going to practice in both these locations because I'm going to show you a lick for each of these 2 groups of notes. Okay, so the way to practice this is you just play it initially, just play it like that. Okay, so let's check out the first lick. It goes like this. So I'm starting here on the F sharp and I play hitting the A note on the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, like that. And I come back down again, down to the A string, play 7th fret, 5th fret, come down on the E string, give it a slight bend, come up to the D string, fret 7. Okay. And together with the backing track, it can sound something like this. Okay, let's check out lick number 2. So we're up here now, and we're going to start actually on the string below here on the G string on fret 9. We're going to play this note and come up on the A here. It's on the 1 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So this note counts on 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. And then we come back down to this note again. And we do it like this. So play this note, come down here, and then hit this note with the first finger. So this is a little chromatic lick as well. So, slowly. Like that. And together with the backing track, it can sound like this. So, there we have our 2 licks using groups of 4 chromatic notes. And I really urge you to play these slowly, to practice them slowly and really make them stick before you throw yourself at the backing tracks, okay? So just make them stick so that you really can play them in your sleep, sort of. And then together with the music, that's my tip. But first, of course, practice these. So I hope you found this interesting, and until the next time, don't forget to keep those strings ringing, okay?